Pine Bluff taking on the Hornets, Lady Hornets of Alabama State. Coach, this is expected to be a good one as well.
Oh yes, we've had some great games all tournament long, and I anticipate today's matchup being a great one. These two teams are going to get at it real hard, but what we got going here is that Alabama State has had an opportunity to win against Arkansas Pine Bluff, so we got to get it underway.
Ball tap control. Pine Bluff wins the tap, but we're going to throw that ball away. Turnover on the first possession for Arkansas Pine Bluff, dressed in black today. They had black on the other day.
Right.
Lady Hornets, white on the other day. So, Coach, they're wearing their winning uniforms.
Oh, yes. And that's what you like. That's what coaches, you like that.
Steve with the basketball in the front court for the Lady Hornets. Sending it across the floor to Emmanuel. In the right corner, Crawford, deep three-point shot. Good.
Wow. Picking up where she left off the other day. Crawford had 16 the other day, yesterday.
Back out top. Arkansas Pine Bluff. Tia Morgan sends it out high. Body down inside. Pete, quick shot off the glass. No. Rebound. Ward. She's a factor, Coach. Ward will beat.
Yes, sir. Ward had 20 the other night. 20 and 11.
In the front court, still on the point. Brings the missile to Crawford. Down in the left corner. Outside Emmanuel. Off the rim. Rebound. Pine Bluff. Back into the front court. Beck sends it outside. Tia.
I'm staying in that man-to-man defense.
Tia outside the feet, hands it right back. Out top, Reese. Down inside feet.
Right. Now, Arkansas Pine Bluff got to take advantage of every opportunity where they can get that ball down in that frame. They got to score when they get it down there.
Crawford with the foul. First personal, first team. 8:36 to play. First quarter.
Bodies a 55% free throw shooter.
First one is up. Well, she lingered in, Coach.
Yep. It bounced around and went down.
She gets another one. Trying to cut her to a one-point ball game. Takes a long look. Ball rested on her left side. Dribbles. Here's the right-hand shot. Got it. She fell
Pine Bluff draws first blood.
In the front court, out top left wing. Lady Hornets. He's still in that paint. For side, jump kicking for side by Crawford. Now down inside. Ward, jump shot, pops out. Pete with it. Here's Reese front court. Pulls up over steal. Jump shot, no. Rebound, Crawford. And the ball is knocked out of bounds.
And talking to Coach Thornton, she knows that she's got to stop Alabama State's inside game. And the thing that she wants her team to do is play defense. And they've come out. This ball game started out in the 2-3 zone.
To the front court steal for Alabama State. Here's Emmanuel inside Europe for two.
That was nice. She went through that zone like it wasn't even there.
Got up the floor. 5-2 score. Alabama State leading. With a steal here by Emmanuel on the push from right to left. Cut off by the ladies going off with correction Reese. Back out top. Steal. Left wing. Down the screen by Harris on the right side of the lane. Stops looking outside. On the right wing, Crawford down inside. Ward for two.
And Ward's picking up where she left off the other day. She get a foot in that paint, she's dangerous.
And going to work earlier today too.
Oh yes.
7-2 score, 5-point lead for Alabama State. Morgan point court for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Left wing drives inside. Side is up off the glass, not there. He gets her hands on it, knocks on the outside. Reese in the right corner. Goes to body. On the right wing. Reese inside for two.
Right. That's what they got to do. They got to get that ball down in that paint and then one-on-one situations to take advantage of.
News will come in sooner or later.
Oh yeah.
In the front court, we have a three-point ball game. 7 Alabama, Arkansas Pine Bluff 4. Here's Emmanuel inside Ward. Quick shot backfoot, no. P clams the board for the rebound, falls to the floor. The jump ball. Hustle.
Right. They're going at it. These ladies, they want this game. And then here, coach is substituting early, taking out 1 6'5", bringing in another.
And early. Why so early?
Well, I probably want to keep them fresh.
And you're going to show she's exerting herself, big body down on the floor on that ball that time.
Right, and she was talking, like she was saying, you know, they got to go up against that front line of Alabama State. She wants to keep them fresh.
Out top, Alabama State the ball, driving inside, scores the break up for Harris.
Yeah, that was a defensive lapse that time. They weren't in the right position.
9-4 score, Alabama State leading. Back on the floor, Arkansas Pine Bluff Shepherd. Shepherd on the right move, pulls up the jump shot. Hawkins shot, too.
Yeah.
And 50. Shepherd with the 3-point bucket.
Right. Shepherd had 15 points in her last ball game.
Good players, or should we say stars are showing up, Coach?
Oh, yes, sir. She was shooting, too.
Field leaves it right side of the floor. Too tall going in the right corner to Emmanuel. It was too tall for.
See, the only thing about, now this is the frightening part about everybody being in this game. For Alabama State, Emmanuel did not have a good basketball game the other day. And Alabama State still won.
Gotcha.
That's what's got to be frightening.
And Alabama State getting back on defense. Pine Bluff gets the basketball.
Yeah, they've made a substitution. They just took Ward out.
And Sanders going to come down and pick up Morgan early. Man-to-man defense here by Alabama State. Davenport gives it back to Morgan. Out top, Reese short pass to Shepherd. Shepherd trying to get around Sanders. Lost the ball.
Well, Sanders came straight in the game, making an impact.
Well, she took that ball. Alabama State the ball. Here's Sanders. Sanders on the dribble. One in the pass in the corner to Crawford. Looking down inside Kent. Back outside to Sanders. Out probably Emmanuel drives in, but she's going to walk with the basketball first.
Yeah, Emmanuel, she might be pressing a little bit because she knows that she didn't have her normal game in the last time out, but she's got to slow down and let the game come to her.
And Sanders couldn't wait to get into the ball game.
Right.
From somebody.
Yep.
2-point ball game. Alabama State leading. Pine blows the ball. To the left side of the floor. Goes to
good pick and roll.
Goes to bucket. Reeves with the bucket. Their first 2 points in the ball game. We're tied here at 9 apiece. Now they're 2 to play. Now top left side Sanders. Sanders puts the ball on the foot with the right hand. Gives a short pass left side to Crawford. In traffic, Emmanuel puts on the floor, puts it up, not there, rebound, Shepherd for Pine Bluff. Back into the front court, up ahead to Beck. Beck on the left wing. Beck behind the screen by Davenport. Headed knocked away, gets it back on the left side of the floor, drive it inside, puts it up, blocked out there, blocked by Ward.
Blocked out was good. She was great position.
Back into the front court, Sanders for Alabama State. 9-9 score, 4:20 play, approaching the immediate timeout. Here's Emmanuel. Ward couldn't handle it. Here's a steal by Reese down the floor. Leaves it down the floor to Morgan. She can't get it. Reese back for the cleanup.
Right. Now, Sanders did her part. She made a miss, but her teammates didn't get down to get the rebound.
And Pine Bluff with the lead in the ball game. 11-9. 3:54 to play. That band is cheering for Pine Bluff. Jump shot in that paint. Stewart for Crawford. Crawford has 5 points in the ball game. Tied again at 11 apiece. Pine Bluff the basketball across the timeline to Morgan. Picked up by Sanders who reaches the basketball. Morgan out top to Reese. Reese inside to Davenport. She makes the catch, puts it up.
Right, dude. That was a great steal. Great steal and a good pass.
And Davenport to get her first 2 points in the ball game. Got a immediate timeout. Let's go courtside to Joshua Davis. Davis, are you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. Yes,
and we're indeed. Back. Black basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002. We are located in Prairie View, Texas, where we are dedicated to serving the local community with sporting events, church services, and information. You are invited to tune in and to join us each Sunday morning for Temple of Refuge Ministries live broadcast, Building the Kingdom one soul at a time, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Time. Each Monday through Friday, tune in to hear the Mike Prince Show as he covers the world of HBCU sports and beyond. This show has been the driving force for daily information when it comes to HBCU athletics. And tune in to listen to the Swag Zone each Saturday morning. The Open Mic Broadcast Network covers Little League, high school, and college athletics. We also broadcast local community parades and events. And you can check us out on YouTube for our latest content. If you would like to help us support our broadcast, you may do so by making a donation at www.obnradio.com. We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002.
And welcome back. 3 minutes and 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Coach, this is Alabama State band there, Playing Bluff band.
Well, that's my Bluff. Yeah, the Hornets not in the building yet.
Right. They were here the other day, though. 3:17 to play. 13-11 score. Arkansas Pine Bluff leading the ball game. Alabama State jumped out to the early lead, and Pine Bluff came back and tied it up.
Right, well, Lee, both teams are pounding the ball inside. When you look at it, both teams have 8 points. 8 points in the paint for Alabama State. They only have a total of 11. Arkansas Pine Bluff got 8 points in the paint. They have a total of 13. They're putting emphasis on putting that ball inside.
That is the case. And so with it, everybody's going to know it. Coaches going to know it. Players going to know it. Now it's up to the opposing team to stop my game.
That's true. That's true. And you know, I talked to Coach Thornton before the game, and her big thing was, in order for them to be close in this game, they got to stop the inside game of Alabama State. And she's got a two-headed monster that can get it done now with Peak and Davenport.
Gotcha. Alabama State gets the basketball, force out the court. Field distributing inbound pass. Right side of the floor. Steele, left wing. Crawford, back to Steele. Back outside to Crawford. Left side Sanders, outside Crawford. Then the Patriot Ward squares on feet. Puts it up inside the 2.
Right. See, that shouldn't happen. Pete could not give up ground. She can just stand there and not give up ground.
And she's a pretty good size advantage on her.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say, but I want to be careful.
I know.
But she does not have to move. And there's no way Ward can get to that basket.
Going to be turned over. Left side of the floor, Crawford. Steele back again up high this time though to Harris. Jump shot outside. Scoring for Crawford. 16-13 score. 3-point ball game.
So if Alabama State's going to shoot from outside, it's going to be a long day.
Here's Morgan. Morgan comes to Beck. Beck out top, guarded by Crawford, right side of the floor. Comes to Shepard. Inside Pete. Pete going against Harris, bagging in. Up and under, shadows up over the rim. Caught on the far side. Back down inside, driving hard. Steele won't go. Rebound knocked around. Pine Bluff with the lead pass to the floor.
Too much.
Yes. That time.
Yep. Too much.
Potter could not catch up with that one. And it seems that Coach Davenport back in the ball game now he seems to be a bit more agile or skillful around the basket, getting shots off than Pete. The last time Pete was down, she had the advantage, but she overshot it.
Right. Pete, to me, is the better defender because of her size.
That's right. Down in post is Davenport better.
And see, that's what, did you see what Coach Thornton just demonstrated to her?
Okay.
What I was just talking about in the paint.
Got you. Alabama State with the basketball. That's out the floor. Here's Sanders. Sanders on the right wing. Trying to get inside is Jackson. And Pam Bluff gets the basketball. Emmanuel will check back into the basketball game for Alabama State.
And I know I guarantee you Alabama State staff wants to get Emmanuel on track. I mean, because you're talking about the conference player of the year, and she's not having a good tournament so far.
And Emmanuel has got just 2 points so far in this game.
Right.
Outside to Morgan. Morgan picked up by Sanders. Left side for Morgan. Tags back out. Comes back outside to Reese. Jumps it down inside. Davenport spins from the baseline. Jump shot on the baseline. Can't get it. Fast to the rebound. Out of bounds. Now it's not to Gray. Here's Emmanuel. Emmanuel left side of the floor to Gray. Gray back to Emmanuel. Emmanuel puts her on the floor. Jump pass left side to Sanders. 11 to shoot. 43 to play in the first quarter. Back out top on the right wing. Right wing. Jackson. Got him inside. Not there.
They're going to be over the back. Yep.
That's Harris with the foul.
Right. She went over the back. You don't see anybody complaining about that call.
First person of second team. Pete back on the floor.
Right. Now this time they're going to go with the twin tower.
Going to take Morgan out.
They're going to go with both of them. And we're probably going to see some high-low action, Lee.
I'm about to ask you, do you get the tall players to throw the ball back and forth to one another, throw it over the shorter players?
Correct.
Inbound to Pete. Pete throws across the floor. Up the floor from left to right comes Reese from Pam Bluff. He's on the outside to Shepard. Shepard holds the ball. Shepard outside. Morgan looking right down inside. Yep. Didn't get it inside, though. Outside to Reese with the jump shot. All right. Coach, Davenport first look was inside.
Right. That's what they're going to do when they got the twin towers in there. That's the best way, the best offense for them.
Emmanuel sends it outside. Left wing. Jump shot. More goal this time for Gray. This is going to bring the first quarter to a close.
Lee, this is a very exciting game, and I think Arkansas Pine Bluff has to be happy because they're playing it the way Coach wanted to play. Remember, I talked to her before the game, and the things that she wanted to accomplish in this game, she's getting them done.
And let's go courtside to Joshua Davis. Dave Schultz also on a 16-15 game.
Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Al? Can you hear me?
Josh, look down and see if your mic is a first red button. Make sure it's turned up. First red button by your hand. Make sure the first red button is turning straight up. It's red tip on it. Black button red. Make sure it's turning straight up.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
You gotta talk to us. We'll break. We'll come back. Strike basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Alabama State, 16, Pam Bluff, 15.
We are the station designed.
Can you hear me now?
With sporting events, church services, and information. You're invited to tune in and to join us each Sunday morning for Temple of Refuge Ministries live broadcast, Building the Kingdom, one soul at a time, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Time. Each Monday through Friday, tune in to hear the Mike Prince Show as he covers the world of HBCU sports and beyond. This show has been the driving force for daily information when it comes to HBCU athletics. And tune in to listen to the Splash Zone each Saturday morning. The Urban Mike Broadcast Network covers Liberty high school and college athletics. We also broadcast local community programs and events. And you can check us out on YouTube for our latest content. If you would like to help us support our broadcast, you may do so by making a donation at www.obnradio.com. We are the station designed with you in mind. The Open Mic Broadcast Network. We are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002.
And welcome back. 15-15 score. Alabama State leading the ball game by 1 point over Pine Bluff.
Right, and one of the things that's glaring right now, Arkansas Pine Bluff is winning the battle of the class 10-5. And out of that 10 rebounds, they have 3 offensive rebounds. Now, the other thing that sticks out, Alabama State shooting 50% from the floor, just 7 out of 14. And Arkansas Pine Bluff is 6 out of 14 for 42%.
Alabama State gets the basketball to open up the second quarter. Sanders with us to Emmanuel. That guy's top. Sanders, left wing, Crawford. Crawford, one bounce, gives it up. Outside Sanders, back to Crawford, looking inside to Ward. Can't go. She's slightly double team. Back outside Crawford, pump, fake, won't shoot, jump pass, skip pass, knocked out of bounds by Pine Bluff, Korea Beck.
Right now, Arkansas Pine Bluff is playing this 2-3 zone to perfection. They're double teaming, they're making sure they're putting pressure on the passers so they cannot make that perfect pass I was telling you all about.
Okay. So a skip pass on the 10th that time went around.
Correct.
But they'll get it back. Sanders make it Emmanuel with the basketball. Boy, Alabama State. Right side Crawford. Perfect. Shot is up. And ball.
Right. Great defensive stance for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Get the shot clock violation.
And back up the floor from left to right. Arkansas Pine Bluff down by 1. 16-15, 9:25 to play early here in the first ball game. Here's Morgan. Morgan trying to get that ball to Beckle and turn it over, and a foul is called. Foul is called on Tia Morgan. First personal foul.
That's our first foul. That's the first foul of the quarter. There haven't been very many fouls in the game. That's just the third foul of the game.
And they're really playing hard against one another.
Oh, yeah.
Alabama takes the ball out top. Right wing, Steele. Left side, Emmanuel on the outside of the three-point line. Push on the floor, pass out top to Steele. Steele back way going against Tia Morgan. 8 seconds to shoot. Emmanuel fires it for 3 and it's good. Yep. She has 5 points in the ball game.
Right. I know Alabama State's glad to see that.
Her team is up by 4, 19-15. Alabama State. Reese to the left side of the floor. Back for 3. Wow. It is good.
That's off the glass. You got to call that, though. You got to call that.
Got to call that. Back in the front court. 19-18. We saw 3 points down yesterday out of Jackson State.
Yep.
Straight away 3. 19-18 score. Alabama State with 1 point lead. Finds it inside. Ward for 2.
Right. Defense broke down then. They were out of position once again.
Okay. And a 3-point lead for Alabama State. 21-18, 8:02 to play. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the basketball. Outside the body. Body drives inside. Lost the ball against the backboard. It comes off long. Picked up by Alabama State into the front court. Crawford trying to get around Morgan. Spins. Not fair.
That's Harrison to get that rebound. That was a great spin by Crawford coming down the floor.
And foul is called on Pete. First personal foul on Pete. Davenport checks back in. See one thing she's doing, she's keeping her bigs really fresh.
Correct. She's subbing them out.
21-18 score, 7:37 to play. Gonna lob it inside in the left corner. Crawford dribbles out, going against his own defense. High post Ward. Ward's trying to get around Morgan. Dumps it down inside, but it's blocked.
Right. She was trying to dump it over to Harris, but Arkansas Pine Bluff got a hand on it.
And Alabama State gets the basketball. Baseline right, leading by 3. 21-18, 7:29 to play. Throws it outside. Outside. Sends it in the right corner. Jump shot. Crawford for 3. Yes. Wow. Crawford, 3-point record. Boy, she has 3 free throws.
Right, and you know what? She had a great tournament last year. She likes playing in this building.
11 points in the ball game. 24-18, 6-point lead. Here's Davenport. Tracked it down in the right corner. Sends it outside. Shepherd. Left side.
Wow. The 3 is good. I can do that too. We got a shootout at the OK Corral. I like that.
6-3 in the ball game between the two teams already. 24-21 scores. 6:49 to play. Alabama State leading with the basketball. On the outside, Steele. Steele sends it for a staff to Emmanuel. Emmanuel clear pass left side. Crawford for the jump shot, right wing.
Crawford wanted that one.
Yeah.
That was a good look.
24-21 score.
And here comes the little Energizer Bunny. I'm sorry.
6:35 to play. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the basketball. Going to come up the floor with it is Tia Morgan. Morgan outside, top of the circle. Beck on the point. 18 to shoot. Straightaway 3. Going to bounce high.
Yeah, the bench rose up. They thought that was down. But back on the floor for Alabama State, I got tongue-tied. Sanders is back in the game, so you can expect something exciting to happen.
You're going to put a lot of pressure on the defensive player.
Oh, yeah.
Going to be over to talk to Coach Jackson to give the exact instructions to the sophomore. Full of confidence.
Right. And speed.
Left side of the floor, Gray for Alabama State. In the corner, Sanders outside. Gray, top of the circle, bags away. Emmanuel. Northern Steele down inside. Ward back outside. Sanders, high post.
High low, you see that?
She just went down inside.
Right. And see, Ward, she does a great job of sealing and holding her spot. And that's how they were able to get that ball to her then.
And that foul was called on Davenport. Her first.
So each of the post players for Arkansas Pine Bluff, they each have 1 foul.
Right. Free throws up. Good. And Coach, you got to count their fouls together as one player because they share so much.
That's what I was just going to say. See, Arkansas Pine Bluff is looking at that. We got 10 fouls.
First shot is up by Ward. It's good. She has 1 more. Rolls off. Can't get that one to go. She has 7 points in the 7 points in the ball game. 4-point lead from Alabama State. Down the floor, inside. Won't go this time. Forward back. Out for the rebound. And got it was Reese. Down inside. Moore got on Davenport through.
Davenport power through that. Because as soon as she turned, they had her arm and she powered up.
And around that basket, she has a little bit better touch around the basket.
Correct. She does. But I know Coach Thornton is happy she's got them both.
I'm telling you. And she's working them right now to perfection. Yep. They kind of like more than the same, aren't they? Yep. By 25-23. Davenport trying to clear to a 1-point ball game. She does with the free throw. 1 point ball game, 25-24. Alabama State leading the ball. Here's Sanders up the floor. Gillis. Back to Sanders. The post ball is knocked away. Saved though by Emmanuel. Back outside. Sanders looks to the coach for the instructions. Coach Jackson on the sideline near side. Emmanuel looking inside to Ward. Out top of the dribble left side. 8 to shoot down inside to Ward. Brings it back out high. Trying to get inside the floater. Won't go this time. And she's going to be fouled as she got that ball down inside. She was hit. It's Davenport. She has 2.
Oh, wow. And that's going to hurt. With 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, that's a key foul. But the good thing about it, you still got Pete.
In this case, it's 7 more fouls a year, huh?
Right. And now Pete has to make sure that she is ready on the offensive end. She's got to give her more than just defense. She's got to be able to. She's got to be an offensive threat down there.
It was either Carter. Correction. Yeah, the foul was on Carter, I believe. Now Carter gets kicked in the ball game. Free throw reserve rolls in for Emmanuel. She has 6 points in the ball game.
Right, and she's an 81% free throw shooter now.
Second one is good as well.
Coach Jackson's trying to do the same thing. She's trying to keep her troops fresh, too, by subbing.
27-24 in score, Alabama State leading. Pam Bluff the basketball up the floor from left to right. Outside to Shepard. Shepard top of the circle. Brings the right side Morgan. Looking inside to Pete.
Yeah. She got fouled, but as a coach, you want her to go through contact, and that should be an and-1.
Gotcha.
Yep. But she did a good job of getting position and turning over her right shoulder.
Yeah. She get that foul on Ward because she knew where she was comfortable at, because she kept bagging in.
Right. Yep.
Couldn't get that bank shot to go. Good break. We come back. 27-24 score. Let's take on the sideline to Joshua. Joshua, your thoughts on the ball game so far? 4:53 to play in the first half. 27-24 score.
Right now, it looks like Alabama State is
break. We come back.
getting done
on the open mic.
What they want to do. Yep.
We are the station designed with you in mind. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002. We are located in Prairie View, Texas, where we are dedicated to serving the local community with sporting events, church services, and information. You're invited to tune in and to join us each Sunday morning for Temple of Refuge Ministries live broadcast, building the kingdom one soul at a time. Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Time. Each Monday through Friday, tune in to hear the Mike Prince Show as he covers the world of HBCU sports and beyond. This show has been the driving force for daily information when it comes to HBCU athletics. And tune in to listen to the Swag Zone each Saturday morning. The Open Mic Broadcast Network covers Little League, high school, and college athletics. We also broadcast local community parades and events. And you can check us out on YouTube for our latest content. If you would like to help us support our broadcast, you may do so by making a donation at www.obnradio.com. We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002.
And welcome back. 4:53 to play in the first half here. 27-24 score. Alabama State leading in the ball game.
Right. Well, this is a great game. These teams are battling hard, and they both have the same game plan. Let's put the ball in the paint. Now, if you take away the paint from us, we got a couple of people that can still stick it from the outside. And that's what Crawford and Emmanuel have been doing for Alabama State, and that's what Beck has been doing. Beck has been doing for Arkansas Pine Bluff.
27-24 score. Coach, talking about opportunities, both of these teams here with an opportunity to move into the championship ball. It's got to be a great feeling.
Right, yeah, it's got to be a great feeling. And that you use as a coach, you use that as motivation for your players. Hey, we win the championship game. Anything can happen in that championship game.
How does it work as far as recruiting?
It's great. You show the kids that, look, with you, we can get past the championship game. We need you at our place.
Thank you. In the first half, 27-24 score. Alabama State leading. Davenport to the foul line for a couple of free throws. She worked that ball down inside, didn't get that shot to go, got hit. Davenport is 6'5" junior from Troy, Alabama. Correction, Pete, not Davenport. Pete, the other post player.
Yeah, and Pete only a 57% free throw shooter.
She stands 1 inch taller. She is 6'6" tall.
Right.
Junior. Boy, she makes both free throws too on that one.
Right, and you don't have very many teams in the conference now with 2 players that tall now.
Exactly. Pete has 4 points in the ball game. 27-26 score. Alabama State leading by 1 with the basketball. Here's Sanders, left side. Throws it left side down deep in the corner.
And Pete is down there. I would like for you to just pay attention to what happens when the offensive player comes in contact with her. Watch and see how far they move.
Okay. Shot is up. Good. Crawford.
Right, she's in the groove.
With one more, sir.
She's Crawford is in the groove. She's shooting the basketball well. She's up to 12 points now. She's doing a good job for Alabama State.
Both them good. 3-point lead for Alabama State. 29-26. 4:26 to play in the half. Morgan on the right wing with the dribble. Morgan looking inside to Pete. Pete with the ball. Backing in. Off the glass block, but a foul is called.
Right. She's being aggressive in there. That's what she got to do.
And Bolton with this foul.
Because right now what Coach Thornton is trying to do, she's playing for time. She knows right now that Davenport has that second foul. She needs Pete to go as long as she can.
And Pete is back at the foul line for a couple of free throws. First one is short.
Got that one short.
And she gets another free throw. 4:16 to play. 29-26 score. Alabama State leading. Free throws in flight. Rims out.
Yep, she missed both of these.
And Alabama State with the rebound and back down the floor from right to left. On the right wing. Sends it out high. Emmanuel. Outside. Going to Crawford. Crawford hesitates. Drives to the basket. Puts it up. Not there. Couldn't get that shot up and in over Pete.
Yes, sir.
Now Morgan backing in.
Oh, they're going to get the foul. They're going to get the push.
It's going to be on Bolton.
Yeah.
Bolton with foul. She has 2.
Yeah, she was trying to get Pete off the spot.
29-23 score, 3:45 to play.
And see now with Harris, that's advantage Davenport. I'm sorry, that's advantage Pete with Harris on her.
Baseline right side of the board. Morgan with 3 mile pass, throws it in, caught outside by Reese inside the paint, puts the dumps it out inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a mismatch. Harris is not heavy enough to battle her.
And Pete has 4 points in the ball game. 2 field goals and 2 free throws. Outside jump shot, Crawford, not there. Oh, get Emmanuel, can't see the number. Jump ball.
Oh, that was Crawford taking that shot.
1 point ball.
They're telling the training to come. They're asking the training to come.
And she's holding, looks like a head, right around her head, face, eye, nose, something.
They must see some blood or something.
Yeah. So we're going to step aside. When we come back, 3:19 to play, 29 Alabama State, 28 Arkansas Pine Bluff. We still have time to come back. SWAC basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Good to see her. Oh, that's Emmanuel, too.
Okay, you're speaking right here then. Emmanuel shaking up at the 3:19 mark. She's walking off now.
Right, that's the SWAC Player of the Year. So that, you know, I mean, you want all your players to be healthy.
Okay.
But that's supposed to be the prize jewel of this conference when it comes to female basketball.
Okay. And I was about to ask you, although she landed on the floor and she was hurt, if officials saw it, maybe if they didn't see it, would they come back and look at it and see what happened to her?
Well, they're looking to make sure there was nothing intentional done. That's what the officials are doing now.
Gotcha.
Right. That's why they're reviewing it. Because anytime there's any kind of injury to the head, they're supposed to find out how it happened.
Gotcha.
Want to make sure that it's not something flagrant.
And they're going to bring other officials over.
Right. And I hope, and I think we might get a chance to see it here.
Okay. Ball comes out, both diving at the ball. I see exactly.
Oh, no, yeah, she got she came into the elbow.
Right.
The player didn't swing the elbow. That's a play on right there now.
Okay.
That's a play on.
Okay. They both dived into the basketball. Guess what happened? Her hand was up.
Right. Emmanuel came into her. She didn't swing her elbows. Right.
So it was not Emmanuel. It was the basketball.
Right.
Incidental contact.
Yeah, that's a basketball play, so they should be playing on.
Okay.
That's the way I see it.
Okay.
I'm not official.
I got you. but you're coach.
Yeah.
You know a lot about basketball, including the rules of the game. They're going to bring each coach together.
They're explaining to them. Now, I say it's a play on. Let's see if I'm going to be right.
Okay. They're still having a discussion right here.
Right, Coach Jackson, evidently she didn't like the outcome.
Okay. Jump ball. Gonna call a time.
Right, time. Right, it's a play on. That's what I'm saying. Yep. There was not. In other words, they have ruled out there was nothing intentional.
Hey, Coach,
nothing flagrant.
Yeah, and it was not even close to that.
Right, correct.
Just hustle.
Right.
Sometimes you're going to get taken up on that. That happened. 29-25. Alabama State leading. Pam Bluff with the ball up the floor from left to right. Kia Morgan, the point guard, coming across the stripe. Going to the right side, picked up by Steele. On the left wing goes to Reese. Ball going to be stolen by Alabama State. Foul call on Reese.
Right. I don't know if she wanted to. I think if she had to do that all over again, I don't think she would foul because she's too valuable for a team.
Okay. Reese had 6 points in the ball game. Beck has 6 for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Jude has 6 for Pine Bluff. Reese free throws up.
And Davenport has 7.
Crawford. Right. Free throws up. Good. Crawford 2 for 2 at the foul line. 4 for 4 on the evening.
Yeah, we got another good ball game. This is a great ball game. Both teams are playing hard.
3-point lead for Alabama State. 2:56 to play. 31-28 score. On the left wing, Morgan looking down inside. Pete pushed up high. Yeah, she bags in. Double team turns. Finds it outside to Beck for the shot.
And see, she can see over the defense to make that skip pass.
Beck has 9 points in the ball game, all on threes. In the left corner, Emmanuel for Alabama State stops in the paint, sends it out top, crosses out inside, jump shot, not there, rebound, grabbed by Arkansas Pine Bluff to Reese. 31-31 score. 2:19 to play.
2:19 and it is tied.
On the right wing, Tia Morgan. Look inside.
That's Bob
for a pick post up inside.
Ooh,
Can't get the shot to go. Spun 2 fans and knocked it off the glass.
Right.
Back down inside. Ball knocked away by Theo Morgan. They tried to go inside.
Good. And Harrison's telling put it up. Put some air up on it.
Yep. You made that point the other day.
Right.
All fair with the ball high.
Yep. All right, now coach is making a gamble now with 1:58 and put
Davenport back in.
Davenport back on the floor.
Out top.
And it's on the defensive possession.
Here's Emmanuel for Alabama State to Crawford for Alabama State. Left side of the floor, Emmanuel has the blocking foul called on Kariah Beck. Her first personal foul.
Hey, the kids don't like that. They don't like that call.
I do it. The band is into it. They're playing music. They're cheering the team on. They're playing defense. And they're telling officials when they don't agree with their call.
Right. They do not agree with that call.
Emmanuel to the foul line and shoot free throws. She's 2 for 2.
Right.
And it's a 31-31 score with 1:47 seconds to play. Here's the first free throw.
Emmanuel said, you all can boo all you want to. I'm going to put this down because this is what I do. And she does it at an 81% clip, so you know she's used to putting it down.
Almost second nature to it, coach. 4 for 4 to strike. Emmanuel up the floor, left to right. Pam Bluff swings it right side of the floor to Shepard. Shepard moved in on Sanders, puts it up, bounces it around and in for it.
Good touch on that shot.
Shepard has 5 points in the ball game and a 33-33 score. On the right wing, Sanders. Outside Crawford. Left wing, Emmanuel. Looking inside, won't go to Gray. She's going to drive it inside herself. Puts it up.
Ooh. That was almost number 3 on Davenport.
She swung that ball out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah, and she coached all better of us in the older. I dodged the bullet then. Let me get her out of there.
It's that Crawford, rather.
That's Harris that
puts
shot.
it up.
Yep.
Nice there. 33-33 up the floor. Driving hard as Shepard for the left. Left is short.
Yep.
Here comes Alabama State back down the floor.
Look at Sanders. Good pass. Even better catch. Oh!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it was going to be an excellent catch. Momentum. He tried to keep him going out of bounds and took to the skip. Yep. Going to get Pete back into the ball game.
Right, because you're going on offense.
Okay.
And I was on the sideline. I said, they're going to it now. We got to be ready.
Okay. Do you double her down there? Once she hits the ball?
Right.
You double her?
Yes.
Okay. Is Arkansas Pam Bluff up the floor?
They're going to do it out of a pick and roll. Oh. Yep, they're going to do it out of pick and roll.
Left side back. Jump shot back. She gets it. Right. She has 11 points in the ball game.
Now, if Alabama State won, they got the clock. They can go for the last shot, and they're not going to do it. That's going to be reach, and that's not a good foul. Not a good foul. Second foul. 18 seconds on the clock. See, that might be one that'll come back. Lee, remember this now. That might come back and get him now. That foul right there.
Okay. Second foul at the 18.9 second mark in the second. All right, 18.9. Arkansas Pam Bluff from the floor.
High low.
High low, gotcha. 2-point ball game, 35-33. Here's a shot coming up the foul line by Emmanuel. And she gets one more.
Right, we going to go high-low, or we got an opportunity to send Beck off a 2-screen.
Both of them good. Emmanuel is 6'4", 6 at the strike. It's a 35-35 score. Gray going to check out of the ball game.
Much better half from Emmanuel in this game than she did in all of last ball game.
Okay. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the ball. 18 seconds now, down to 15. Out top to double.
Oh, yeah, it would be Davenport because she's got the key. Yeah.
Okay. 35 scores, 12.7 seconds now. Alabama State with the 12 seconds to work to get a shot off here. Sanders down inside. Great up and under with the shot. Not there. Ball comes off and a foul is called. Devin, I believe they'll give it to Rittenberry.
Yeah, they get number 4. Yeah, yeah.
And to the foul line. Harris will shoot a couple. She has 2 points to the ball game. Her first trip to the foul line, though.
Right, and on the year, that's
second one not there. Rebound on the floor. It's going to bring in the first score. 36 Alabama State, 35 Pine Bluff. Coach, your thoughts?
Well, I thought Arkansas Pine Bluff achieved what they wanted to in the first half. I thought Coach Thornton did a great job of keeping her post players fresh, making sure that she had a fresh player on the court. And Alabama State, they got their star going. They got Emmanuel going in this half. She's got 11 points. She's shooting 100% from the free throw line. And then, of course, Crawford, she's doing her thing. The only thing that they're going to have to look at in the second half, they got to get more touches for Ward. Okay, Ward does not have enough touches. She only has 5 points, and she's an integral part of their offense.
Okay. 36 Alabama State, 35 Arkansas Pine Bluff. SWAC basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Western Athletic Conference, also known as the SWAC, has become one of the leading sports associations in the world of collegiate athletics today. Founded in 1920 by C.H. Fuller, Red Randolph, C.H. Patterson, E.G. Evans, H.J. Evans, H.J. Starnes, D.C. Fuller, and Junior Jordan, the SWAC's charter class, the Super Six, kicked off with Bishop College, Paul Quinn College, Prairie A&M, Sam Hudson College, Texas and Valley College. The founders came up with the league during a general meeting to discuss common interests as a grand experiment for historically black colleges and universities, or HBCUs. The SWAC's member schools experienced many difficulties in its early years due to the limitations of state funding, but the SWAC never stopped sponsoring competition among its members and student athletes. Though only one of the original members of the SWAC still remains, the SWAC continues to rise in prominence among the best in collegiate sports. The SWAC is one of only 2 Division I conferences whose current membership is made up of 100% HBCUs. Its current members include the last remaining charter member, Prairie A&M, and others like Southern University, Texas Southern University, Grambling State University, Jackson State University, Alcorn State University, Mississippi Valley State University, Alabama State University, University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, Alabama A&M University, Florida A&M University, and Bethune-Cookman University. Championship competition offered by the league currently includes men's competition in baseball, basketball, cross country, football, golf, tennis, and indoor and outdoor track and field. Women's competition is also offered in basketball, indoor and outdoor track and field, soccer, softball, tennis, and volleyball. The SWAC continues to solidify its status among elite collegiate competition with notable NCAA tournament appearances in multiple sports. The SWAC is considered one of the premier HBCU conferences in the country and currently ranks among the elite in the nation in terms of HBCU alumni playing with professional sports teams. Notable professional HBCU and SWAC alumni athletes include Walter Payton, Jackie Sladen, Jerry Rice, John Stallworth, Steve McNair, Michael Strahan, Titus Howard, Cadell Hodge, and many more. The Southwestern Athletic Conference will continue to produce some of the best student athletes to ever touch a field of play. Just as the mission statement states, the Southwestern Athletic Conference is organized for the purpose of encouraging and conducting intercollegiate sport activities for student athletes and promoting academic excellence while representing SWAC member institutions with a high level of integrity and sportsmanship. I've been Morgan Hendricks for the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network is now expanding. If you or someone you know are interested in becoming part of our broadcasting team, have them to get in contact with us at 720-721-1558. It matters not of your experience. It matters not of your location. It matters not of your age, creed, or gender. If you have an ear, voice, or thoughts to share about the Southwestern Athletic Conference, get in contact with us, 720-721-1558. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie, Texas.
We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002. We are located in Prairie View, Texas, where we are dedicated to serving the local community with sporting events, church services, and information. You're invited to tune in and to join us each Sunday morning for Triple Overseas Ministries live broadcast, building the kingdom one soul at a time, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Time. Each month, Mike Prince Show, as he covers the world of HBCU sports and beyond. This show has been the driving force for daily information when it comes to HBCU athletics. And tune in to listen to the SWAC Zone each Saturday mornings. The Open Mic Broadcast Network covers Little League, high school, and college athletics. We also broadcast local community parades and events. And you can check us out on YouTube for our latest content. If you would like to help us support our broadcast, you may do so by making a donation at www.obnradio.com. We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002.
Since 2002, the Open Mic Broadcast Network has been providing local and regional coverage for Prairie View A&M University, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, Glenn Junior College, Wharton Junior College, and Waller County, Texas high school sports. You can support the broadcasting coverage here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network by becoming a listening partner. Simply visit the website obnradio.com, and for as little as 17 cents a day, you can become a listening partner. That website again is obnradio.com, the voice of student athletics, serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie, Texas. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics, Prairie, Texas. So Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network is now expanding. If you or someone you know are interested in becoming part of our broadcasting team, have them to get in contact with us at 720-721-1558. It matters not of your experience. It matters not of your location. It matters not of your age, creed, or gender. If you have an ear, voice, or thoughts to share about the Southwestern Athletic Conference, get in contact with us. 720-721-1558. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas.
And welcome back. 6 minutes away from the start of the second half. On the court, Dr. Joshua. Joshua, are you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Joshua, is your mic turned up? Is your mic turned up? The break button, your microphone.
Yeah, what about now?
Okay, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, Hal?
Good break, we'll come back. Coach, good break, we'll come back. Select basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network is an independent network that is dedicated to local community programming featuring sports, the gospel, community news, and much, much more. It is our endeavor to keep the community informed, enlightened, encouraged, and entertained. Our continued existence is solely predicated on those who donate toward our cause. The opportunity to give is a very simple process. You can visit our Open Mic Broadcast Network site at obnradio.com. Click on the PayPal button and become a supporter today. For those of you who would prefer to send in a donation, make all checks payable to Open Mic Broadcast Network, OPEN, capital MIC, Broadcast Network. P.O. Box 891, Prairie View, Texas, 77446. Thank you for your support. Thank you for spreading the word of the Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics. Your voice of student athletics since 2002. It's the Open Mic Tele-Network line. Dial 720-721-1558. Need a word of encouragement. Dial 720-721-1558. The Open Mic Tele-Network line features weekly prayer, verse of the week, and local ministries at your fingertips. Everything you need on demand. Dial 720-721-1558. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No internet, no problem. No Wi-Fi, no problem. No app, no problem. All you need to do is dial 720-721-1558 to listen now.
And welcome back. Getting set for the second half of play. 36-35 score, Coach. Alabama State up by 1.
I think, Lee, one of the things that you look at like I told you before the break, Arkansas Pine Bluff getting what they want. Davenport has 7 points. Pete has 6. So they look at that as 13 points come just from those 2 players. And when you look at paint points, they have 14. Alabama State has 12. So this is an even game. That's why you only got that 1 point difference. But what Alabama State has to do this time, they got to get Ward going.
Gotcha. Alabama State the basketball to open up. Emmanuel with it out top. Ward throws it down inside to Harris. She can handle it. Turnover on Alabama State down the floor, left side. Ball's been knocked out of bounds, but a foul going to be called through on Steele. Steele will pick up the foul. Her first personal foul. And Arkansas Pine Bluff will get the basketball baseline left side of the backboard to trigger the inbound pass. Cut outside. Reese inside. Street ball knocked away. Tia Morgan with it. Morgan in the left corner. Here's a jump shot by Shepard. No good. Rebound grab inside. Reese brings it back outside. Right side of the floor. Beck. Jump shot. Wow. Reese the 2. Reese has 8 points in the ball game.
Right, she's very valuable to her team, and that's why she can't pick up those cheap fouls.
They say 6 actually. 37-36. Arkansas Pine Bluff with a 1 point lead. Driving inside, scored the bucket. Emmanuel with that bucket. He has 13. 1 point lead for Alabama State. Left side, Shepard. Shepard sends it across the floor. Morgan. Back left side of the floor. Back. Inside. Reese jumps out for 2.
She's trying to open in that zone. She's exploited.
39-38. Arkansas Pine Bluff up by 1. And correction, yeah. And Alabama State the ball down by 1. Right side, Emmanuel. Emmanuel is on the floor. Steps back going to the right in traffic. Foul call on Emmanuel. Her first.
Yeah, she over-penetrated. She got in the lane. She should have just pulled up and taken the shot.
1 point lead for Pine Bluff, and they will bring the ball up the floor with 8:09 to play in the third quarter. On the left wing, Morgan down inside. She got him. Pump fakes once up. Can get the shot to go get her own ball back again. And traffic turns, throws it up. Not there.
And she was fouled. She knew that one wasn't going in, but she did what she had to make the officials blow the whistle.
Foul call on Harris, her second foul. 3 team fouls on Alabama State, none on Arkansas Pine Bluff. Let's go on the sideline that court to Joshua. Joshua, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
We got you loud and clear.
All right, then. Yeah. Right now, Pine Bluff is pretty much getting what they want in the paint. So that's why they got a 2 point lead right now.
And second shot is up. Good. 2 point lead for Arkansas Pine Bluff. That larger lead, isn't it?
Right.
41-38. Alabama State to basketball. Left wing. Throws it down inside. Spinning. Shot off the backboard, not there. Back up the floor, front court from right to left. Drive it inside. Back. And she is charged with the offensive foul.
Right.
Back. She has 2. (41-38). Alabama State length of the floor to come with the basketball. Going to bring it up the floor from left to right. Here's Sanders out top. Sanders sends the force out of the floor. Trying to get inside. Ward to Crawford. Jump shot, but she's out the lane for 2.
Yep, Crawford. coming in and looking for those opening spots.
Crawford with the bucket. She has 17 points in the ball game. 7:05 to play, third quarter, 1 point contest. Arkansas Pine Bluff leading with the ball. Working on the left side of the floor. Morgan looking down inside to Pete gets it guarded by Ward. Back in the end.
Block from the basket.
Shot is up, not there. A fight for the basketball. Sanders with it when you know it.
Right. She should not get it that far from the basket.
On the right side of the floor, Sanders. Emmanuel looking inside. Ward puts it up over Pete for two.
Right. See, and then down on this end, Ward got too deep.
And Ward has 9 points in the ball game. No, they're going to say she has 7 points in the ball game. 42-41 score. Alabama State leading. Here's Morgan out top. Morgan swings to the left side of the floor. Beck goes to the baseline. Jump pass outside. Trying to get inside on the drive is Shepard. And she was charged with the offensive foul.
Yeah, she was there all day.
That's first. Going to get Pete out. Davenport check back in. Davenport remind me a little bit of Brittany Grandin when I see her on the floor.
Yeah.
Not quite as tall. 42-41 score, 5:59 to play. Sanders with the ball for Alabama State. Sanders to Emmanuel. She drives in. Puts it up inside. The two and she was fouled.
Right. Now, Emmanuel's feeling it today. She's working on it today.
And Josh Emmanuel was very determined to get that shot inside for the bucket. Josh,
Yes, she was. She was very determined. And then how she got that look in her eye.
41 score. Going to the foul line is Emmanuel for a free throw, but she's been good at that too. This one is good.
Yeah, it's right now. It's the Emmanuel and Crawford show.
4-point ball game. Alabama State back with the lead again. Here's Shepard for three. Not there. Ball knocked up. Sanders tried to get it. She can't.
They made the official sit down on that one.
Hey, she sit down on the table.
Yeah.
They poured it down the court. She said, I'm still in my job.
Yep.
45-41 score. Alabama State with the ball up the floor from left to right. Going to the left side of the floor. Sanders. Steele hands it to Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Clenched fist. Emmanuel. Left wing. Emmanuel picked up by Reese. Down inside. Block twice that time.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. Now Davenport moving her feet. She's made 2 consecutive blocks. And that's what you need right now.
She has a foul. Talking about Davenport. But she's not playing conservative around that basket.
Right.
She's swatting them out of there. 45-41 score, 5:08 to play. In the third. Tanner straight away three, not there. Rebound. Arkansas Pine Bluff. Down the floor. Shepard. Decent right side. Potter. Not there. Ball on the floor. Bottom's on the floor.
Yeah. She got too deep that time. It was 2-on-1. She caught the ball under the goal.
4:56 to play before the break. Courtside, Joshua Davis. 45-41 score. Alabama State leading.
Right now, Emmanuel and Crawford is doing a real good job for Alabama State. And that's different in the game right now.
And we'll break. We'll come back. Swap basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Unity programming featuring sports, the gospel, community news, and much, much more. It is our endeavor to keep the community informed, enlightened, encouraged, and entertained. Our continued existence is solely predicated on those who donate toward our cause. The opportunity to give is a very simple process. You can visit our Open Mic Broadcast Network site at obnradio.com. Click on the PayPal button and become a supporter today. For those of you who would prefer to send in a donation, make all checks payable to Open Mic Broadcast Network, OPEN, capital MIC, Broadcast Network. P.O. Box 891, Prairie View, Texas, 77446. Thank you for your support. Thank you for spreading the word of the Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics, the voice of student athletics since 2002. It's the Open Mic Channel Network line. Dial 720-721-1558. Need a word of encouragement. Dial 721-1558. The Open Mic Channel Network line features weekly prayer, host of the week, and local ministries at your fingertips. Everything you need on demand. Dial 720-721-1558. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No internet, no problem. No Wi-Fi, no problem. No app, no problem. All you need to do is dial 720-721.
.456 to play in the third. 45-41 score. Alabama State leading by 4. Arkansas Pine Bluff will get the basketball. They're going to box the inbound play. Coach Pete and Davenport on the floor.
Right, they're going to go some high-low because they got to try to get that basketball in the paint. Right now, all they've been doing is getting intermediate jump shot. Their game is in the paint. They got to go inside.
More basketball action coming up. Matter of fact, this is the first of 4 ball games. 3 more after this one. Morgan will trigger the inbound pass. Looking, throws it in right wing. Here's Shepard in the paint. Turns, sends it out top. Top of the circle, squaring. Trying to get inside is Morgan to the basket. Won't go. Ball knocked up. Stepped outside. He tried to put that ball back up and she was fouled. She'll shoot 2 free throws.
Right, coach is going back with the twin towers so that she can try to establish that post game.
Harris has 3 fouls on her. Wow. Harris will check out of the ball game. Pete back to the foul line. Her 4th trip today to the stripe. Trying to cut to the 4-point lead. Free throws up. Pete with the free throw. It's the one to Alabama State's bench. What was it?
Right. See, I don't know. I was focusing in on Pete, but there's warning that means that either the assistants are getting up, the players are getting up, or they're saying something and the officials are warning them now.
Both free throws good by Pete. Alabama State the basketball. Sanders with it out top. Sanders moved to the right side of the floor. Sanders going out top, putting the circle, sends the post out of the floor. Jackson swings the right side, driving inside as Emmanuel shadows up. She's foul. Foul call on Pete. Pete picked up her second foul, too. 2 fouls on Davenport, 2 fouls on Pete.
So they're putting Emmanuel back at the line. who hasn't missed today.
Well, only not one shot. Up and good.
And she's so smooth with it.
No problem at all. Her Kim's up by 3 now, trying to make a 4-point lead. 3 to those up. It is a 4-point lead. I have her making 9 free throws unofficially. Talking about Emmanuel.
Oh, okay.
47-43 score. Alabama State leading down the floor, left side. Shepard trying to put it up, not there. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Alabama State.
Right, it'll stay down on this end.
Sanders out, steal is in. Baseline, right side. Arkansas Pine Bluff. Morgan to trigger the inbound pass. Looking in. Lobs it out high. Caught out high by Beck. Beck on the right wing. Going against Crawford. Behind the screen by Davenport. Hits with the basket. Inside. Ball knocked away. And Alabama State the ball up the floor. Right side. Steele pushes the ball down the right corner. Throws it down inside. But Emmanuel standing on the
sideline.
Right in front of Alabama State's bench.
Well, it seems like we've seen a lot of those mistakes during this tournament.
47-43 score. Davenport triggered the inbound pass in front of Alabama State's bench. Tia Morgan with it. Some full court pressure here, Coach.
Yep, but they did a good job of breaking it.
Now, where's Shepard inside?
That's going to be offensive foul.
Shepard has 2 fouls on her. Alabama State up by 4, 47-43. Up the floor, left to right. Coming across the stripe outside. Steele. Ball knocked around. Arkansas Pine Bluff with it. Sends it out high. Tia Morgan. Going to bring back on the left side.
Right. They're going to go with the high-low.
Outside Davenport. Left side back. Outside Pete. Top of the circle. Just a long 3-point jumper. Not there. Comes off long. Ball knocked around. Davenport gets it. Falls to the floor. And a timeout is charged to Arkansas Pine Bluff. Coach, is surprised you shot that shot out there like that?
Yes, I was very surprised. So now I'm going to have to look back on the season to see if she's done that before. And that's going to end up being a media timeout.
Okay. Just your thoughts on the third quarter so far, 47-43 score. Your thoughts, Joshua?
Man, right now, Alabama State is got a little more pressure than Pine Bluff going right now. So that's a difference in this game right now. And Emmanuel is really trying to take this game over with her offense.
We'll break. We'll come back. It's back basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network is an independent network that is dedicated to local community programming featuring sports, the gospel, community news, and much, much more. It is our endeavor to keep the community informed, enlightened, encouraged, and entertained. Our continued existence is solely predicated on those who donate to our cause. The opportunity to give is a very simple process. You can visit our Open Mic Broadcast Network site at obnradio.com. Click on the PayPal button and become a supporter. today. For those of you who would prefer to send in a donation, make all checks payable to Open Mic Broadcast Network, OPEN, capital MIC, Broadcast Network. P.O. Box 891, Prairie, Texas, 77446. Thank you for your support. Thank you for spreading the word of the Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics, the voice of student athletics since 2002.
Lee, I did my homework, okay? Because I was real shocked that Pete took that shot.
Okay.
It's not the first time she's done that.
Okay.
Yeah, she's 0 for 5, and after that shot, she's 0 for 6 from the year, from the 3. Okay. So that's why I guess Coach Thornton didn't, she didn't react. Okay. I guess I'm the only one in the arena like, wait a minute, what is she doing? But she's done it before.
But she hasn't made it, though.
No, she has not made it once.
Okay.
She's 0 for 6 right now.
Maybe she does in practice, you think?
Nah.
Okay. Coach, I'm not buying into that. No. 47-43 score, Arkansas Pine Bluff. We get the basketball. We're 3:02 to play in the third quarter. Black basketball tournament on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Release the trigger the out pass to Morgan. Morgan outside. Morgan stops on the left elbow, sends it outside. Morgan throws it down inside, trying to go to P, but it's picked off. Alabama State's Emmanuel up the floor. Cut off by Reese. Then sends it outside left wing. In the fourth corner, long range jump shot for 3. Counted for Emmanuel. Emmanuel, 21 points in the ball game.
Right. And that's Alabama State's largest lead.
7-point lead for Alabama State. 50-43. 2:26 to play. High post. Trying to get inside. Davenport for the foul call.
Yeah, Arkansas Pine Bluff, the Lady Lions have to be very careful right here, Lee.
Ward has picked up the third foul. Davenport to the strike. Davenport is 1 for 1 at the strike.
So far, Arkansas Pine Bluff has been scoreless for the last 2 minutes and 24 seconds. They haven't scored anything.
Ward's going to check out at the 2:22 mark. Davenport. First pitch was good. Davenport gets another shot. Trying to make it a 5-point ball game. And she does. Maya Brooks was checking to the ball game for Alabama State, too.
Man, I am so ashamed. I just realized who this young lady is.
Okay.
She was one of, I want to say she was the player of the year in the state of Alabama 1 year. And the big thing about her, they ruled her ineligible because she played for the United States Olympic team, her age group Olympic team, and they gave her, they gave all the kids a stipend.
Okay.
Wow. In the state of Alabama, you can't, they don't allow your athletes to get it. Okay. I just realized this girl won a state championship.
I'm listening.
This young lady can play. Okay. I thought I knew who that young lady. And when I looked down, I said, wait a minute, Troy, Alabama. That's Charles. She's from Henderson High School. That's where she's from.
Okay. I'm hearing you talk about the players and the accolades they received.
Right.
So Coach Jackson done a fantastic job of coaching, recruiting players.
Right. But no, that's on Pine Bluff.
Who are you talking about?
Davenport.
Oh, Davenport. Okay.
Yeah. Davenport.
Okay. Free throw. Coming up. Shepherd. Good.
Yeah, she was on national news because of her abilities representing the United States, and then Iowa State ruled her ineligible.
2-4-2 at the foul line for Shepherd. 3-point ball game. Was 7, now down to 3. Still 2-47.
So both teams are in the bonus.
And 2 free throws coming up at the foul line. Emmanuel at the foul line. Gillis will check out of the ball game. Sanders will check back in for Alabama State. 1 minute 46 to play in the third quarter. Peters on deck to come back in the ball game for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Free throw is good by Emmanuel.
I wonder why they're not serving it in.
I don't know, because here's the time to do it.
Right.
Gets it back. Free throw is up. Good.
But what if she missed the free throw? I mean, that's what I'm confused about. If she had missed the free throw,
Coach,
she would have got in.
Coach, it was Emmanuel shooting. Coach, she didn't miss.
You got me, Lee. You got me on that one.
Apparently, Coach thought the same thing.
Yep, I know it.
Here's a jump shot right side of the floor, over the rim this time by Shepherd for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Up the floor from left to right, front court. Sanders on the right wing. Sanders, piece it right side to Emmanuel. Emmanuel back outside to Sanders. 19 to shoot, 1:21 to play. 5-point ball game, Alabama State leading. Sends it out high. Shepherd with the Crawford. Crawford left side. On Beck. Out top. Steele. 5 to shoot. Spinning. Inside. Emmanuel. Because she's on her game today.
Yep, she is. She's showing you why they picked her player of the year. She just showing you that the other day was just a hiccup.
Gotcha.
Right.
It's a short time out here, I believe, and we're going to step it down to the sideline to Joshua Davis.
Yes, just on what y'all saying, Emmanuel is showing you that she come to play tonight. And Davenport is doing whatever she can to keep Arkansas Pine Bluff in this game.
Right. I agree. I agree with what Josh is saying. Davenport, she's doing everything she can while she's on the floor because they're still doing the sub thing where they're trying to keep them fresh on the floor. But we still got a lot of basketball. You still got another whole quarter left to play. But what Arkansas Pine Bluff cannot do, they should not allow this game to get too far ahead because it's too hard to climb that mountain.
It is. 54-47 score.
And the entire Bama State team is 17 to 19 from the free throw line.
Okay. They've got a lot of free throws and made a lot of them.
Yep.
Down the floor, Beck guys it all the way in for Pine Bluff for the score. She has 13 points in the ball game. Under a minute to play. It's a 5-point contest, 54-49. Alabama State leader with the ball. Emmanuel sends it outside. Steele sends it outside. Sanders on the left wing behind the screen. Shoots it for 3. No good. Rebound by Tia Morgan for Pine Bluff. Feeds the left side of the floor. Try to get inside. And she walks with the basketball, does Reese.
Yep.
Two officials going to confer here.
Yep. The other official didn't think it was a
He
foul.
did not think it's
Right.
surprised at that.
Yes.
Yeah. Surprised that she went.
Right. Well, see, some people, some officials see traveling different than others.
Okay.
That's what the problem is. It's not consistent enough.
Right side of the floor. Alabama takes the ball out high. Crawford, left side Sanders. Down the screen by Harris. Emmanuel within at Harris in the paint. Outside Steele. Now down inside to Harris. Going against Beck. Shot is up for 2 around Beck. Scored for Harris.
Yep, but see, she didn't have the foot speed to stay with her. When you get her that far away from the basket, she is not going to be able to stay with Harris.
She's too quick for him.
And that's why that play will work every time because she does not have a foot speed. Now Davenport is a little quicker.
Okay.
She's a little lighter foot and she can stay with it.
And just apparently Harris knew that because she knew she had a taller feet on her, and she went straight to her without hesitation and scored the bucket. Sideline, Josh on the sideline.
Yes, right now, Alabama State is doing a really good job of trying to win this game. And Pine Bluff got to come up with it this fourth quarter, because if not, they'll be going home. It's just that simple.
56-49 score. Alabama State leading. Real break will come back. Black basketball on the Black Broadcast Network.
It's the Open Mic Tele-Network line. Dial 720-721-1558. Need a word of encouragement. Dial 720-721-1558. The Open Mic Tele-Network line features weekly prayer, verse of the week, and local ministries at your fingertips. Everything you need on demand. Dial 720-721-1558. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No internet, no problem. No Wi-Fi, no problem. No app, no problem. All you need to do is dial 720-721-1558 to listen now.
And welcome back. 56-49 score. Alabama State leading in this basketball game. And Coach, we see the group of kids are back from yesterday. They're not the same group. They are excited as the group was yesterday.
Yeah, they're having a lot of fun in here, man. This is nice. I like the fact that, you know, all the universities are represented on the upper level out there, so the kids get to find out about HBCUs and particularly the SWAC.
Gotcha.
And that's the big thing is so the SWAC is promoting itself and they're doing a great job with it. You see that Birmingham is coming along with it. And I just like it, man. It's a win-win for the SWAC schools. It's a win-win for the SWAC.
Gotcha. And young kids coming in, they say, how you doing? They excited.
Right. Oh, they're having fun, man. They are having fun.
All right, Coach. 1 quarter left, 5-point ball game. Alabama State leads most of the ball game. Not all the ball game, but most of the ball game. Arkansas Pine Bluff down by 5.
Right, and Alabama State's biggest lead is 7 points. Arkansas Pine Bluff has been 3 points. The game is not getting too far away from anybody. They've got to see the play, man. But Arkansas Pine Bluff has got to find somebody other than their wing players. They got to get some stuff going in the paint. They got to counteract what's happening on the Alabama State sideline because right now, Emmanuel and Crawford, man, they're doing all the scoring for Alabama State.
Okay. Do you see Coach throwing what she said? Do you see that working? What she said?
That's part of the game.
Outside by Shepard, left wing. Outside Crawford. Call the swing to right side Sanders. Going to behind the screen, outside Kier, right with us. Swings back right side to Emmanuel. Down inside to Harris. Outside Emmanuel for the jump shot. Not there. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Emmanuel. Emmanuel says the ball was not touched by her.
Right, but you can't review that, so they might well move on.
They're going to slowly retreat, but they're going to put this full court pressure on. No, they're going to get back now, Coach.
Yeah. You know, they're going to be stubborn and just stay down there. The official wasn't going to change their mind.
Arkansas Pine Bluff the basketball down by 7. 56-49. Left wing. Back. Down the screen by Pete. Fourth side. Shepard signs up for 3. Got it.
Yeah, now if she lights up like she did yesterday, you know, this is going to be an interesting game.
4-point contest. 56-52. Alabama State leading with the basketball. Outside, Crawford. Thought about the three, will not shoot. Right side, Sanders looking inside to Harris. Won't go. Outside, Crawford. Left side, Emmanuel. Emmanuel steps back. Puts the ball on the floor. Coming to the right side. Emmanuel pulls up, top of the key for the shot.
Well, she had to get it off because the shot clock was going down. She didn't have enough juice to put it back to the rim.
56, 52, 8:48 to play. Alabama State leading. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the ball. Left side of the floor, back. Looking inside to Kill. Won't go. Inside, ball knocked away. Sanders with it. Ball knocked away. Foul call on Reese.
That's going to get Reese another foul.
Her third foul, I believe, on Reese. They're going to call it 4.
Wow. That's tough.
Reese with that foul. Reese has 8 points in the ball game. Here's Sanders. Alabama State left side. Puts the ball on the floor. Outside does Crawford. Emmanuel puts it up. Left is short. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by Alabama State.
Right. He did a good job of just walling up. She didn't bring her arms down. She went straight up, and that's what you have to do. Make them shoot over you.
Pete has 2 fouls in the ball game. Alabama State going to extend that defense, goes all the way down the floor. I'm going to get the basketball. Tia Morgan with trigger.
Well, now, Lee, I want you to remember something I told you early in the game. When Reese got that tic-tac foul, she's coming back to bite them now. She has to go to the bench because now she got 4.
Okay. Here's Morgan up the floor, right to left, going against the other 11 on the opposite team. Still, both of them is stolen by Emmanuel down the floor. Shot is blocked from behind. Body that time. Caught up, coach, knocked that ball out of bounds.
Right, that's good. That's hustle all the way. You want to see it. You love seeing that.
56, 52. Both teams competing. In the words of Joshua Davis, no bad teams in the tournament at this point.
Right.
Body will check out of the ball game. Alabama State ball, baseline left. Cut out top by Crawford. 4 side, Steele. Crawford, Sanders, throws it down inside. Ward for 2.
Ward she got deep in. I mean, she had both feet in the paint. Cannot allow her opposing player to get that deep.
Because the ball almost started on the other side, so the other side of the key.
Right.
Was that the intention always to bring it to the right corner and dump it inside on the block?
Yes.
It worked. 6-point ball game. Morgan feeds it right side of the floor. He is Pete with a long-range jumper. Got it for 2. Was that a 2-point shot?
Yeah, 2-point.
2-point shot by Pete. Near the 3-point line. A 4-point ball game. Traveling violation on Crawford of Alabama State. (58-52). 4-point ball game. Alabama State leading. You got to applaud Arkansas Pine band. They win it all the way.
Yeah, they in it. They 100.
And when you go over there to play.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. And I'm so happy when I know the coaches are happy that the SWAC made the bands move because they used to be right there blowing you away, man.
Right.
You couldn't get nothing done in them timeouts.
Hey, basically timeout.
Yeah, you come back from Pine Bluff more.
I'm telling you. Here's Pete with the ball. Spies another long shot. Off the backboard.
Got to call it, though.
For 2 again.
Yeah, she's shooting some long. Shooting some long twos now.
She is.
Right.
It's a 2-point ball game. 58, Arkansas down by 2. 58-56. Here's Sanders right wing. Sanders out top Emmanuel. Emmanuel called the place she wants to run. Emmanuel going against Morgan. Emmanuel outside. Gray. Another shot thrown up at the buzzer by Emmanuel. Shot clock expired that time.
Right. Got a good job. Great defensive stance for Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Josh, Arkansas Pine Bluff back into the ball game, down by 2. Up the floor, left and right.
Oh.
Ball going to be picked up by Grace. She drives in. Shot is blocked.
Wow.
And a foul is called on Morgan. Go to Joshua Davis on the sideline.
Yes, that was a really good steal there. But Pine Bluff said they ain't giving up no layup, so she fouled her, keep her from making that 2-point. She's going to have to
go to the foul line.
Free throw line.
Steal went for the bucket. And John said Pam Bluff didn't give it to her. She got to earn it at the foul line by shooting 2. Looking good. Her first point in the ball game.
Right, she has not played a lot.
Gets another throw. Good. Back down the floor. Shot won't go. And Beck is hurt. He shot that ball up there. I think she maybe hit her arm on the support, maybe. Got a foul on Davenport. She has 3.
Looks like she's holding her thumb.
She is. She's going to stay on the floor. Or will she? Beck will check out of the ball game. Checking in is Reese.
Four-point game, 6-11.
Out top. Alabama State, right side, Gray. Gray, top of circle. Sends it out higher. Emmanuel, left side, Sanders. Swings the right side, Emmanuel. 4-point ball game. Alabama State up 60-56. In the left corner, Jackson. Swings the right side, ball knocked away a few ways forward. Tip up the floor. Inside Emmanuel. Morgan for 2. Wow.
Good tip. His zone defense is working for him.
The Morgan coach for the first 2 points of the ball game.
Oh, there's another steal, all against the zone.
Up by 3. Here's Morgan again. Shot won't go this time by Shepard, but she's fouled.
Right.
Beautiful teamwork on behalf of Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Right, they're playing team defense.
It's a 2-point ball game again, 60-58. Somewhere.
Then she needs to inhale him.
Shepard shaking up on the floor for Arkansas Pine Bluff. I thought. Because she was over.
Right. Well, I think coach wanted her to get her inhale it, but they said she had to wait.
Okay. He shows up, man. Shepard is good. Shepard kind of fired up here.
Yep.
And she gets another throw. No good on this one. A 1-point ball game, 60-59. Alabama State leading with the basketball. Sanders right wing. Watch by Tia Morgan. Sanders sends it across the floor. Crawford down inside. 3. Directing Ward to Harris for 2. Three-point ball game. Alabama State leading. 4:58 to play. Arkansas Pine Bluff the ball outside. Tia Morgan on the point. Watched by Sanders to the right side. Morgan picks up, dribble up. Outside Davenport. Goes to Reese. Reese inside Pete. Pete off the glass for 2.
That's a nice shot.
It was.
That's a nice shot.
62-61 score. 4:26 to play. Alabama State leading by 1. With the basketball. Out top, Sanders. Sanders forced out of the floor. Harris inside. Ball out of bounds. Immediate timeout on the floor. Let's send it down on the sideline. Joshua Davis. Joshua, 62-61 score. Arkansas Pine Bluff trailing by 1.
Man, these two teams are really fighting. Don't neither one of these teams want to go home, so they giving it all they got to win this ball game.
Coach, 62-61. Last media timeout. I believe it's 4:13 to play. 62-61. And Alabama State up by 1. Go on the stretch.
Everybody wants to play another day. That's all it is, Lee. Everybody wants to play another day. We got a fantastic ball game going on here. And between the two teams, they're doing what they want to do on the offensive end. They execute at a high level. You got players like Emmanuel and everybody else who's getting it done, and I'm real excited and real proud of what's going on by these two SWAC pros.
All right, Coach, describe the feeling that's going on with both teams right now. You're talking about getting to the SWAC championship tournament. You've been there before. What are you going through as a coach? What are the players going through?
Well, as the players, they still want it. You know, the nerves are still, as the game gets tight, the nerves are there for them. But as coaches, we're trying to settle our team down, and we're just trying to execute. Let's do the things that we've been doing all year that got us to this point. And that's the message that these coaches and fathers give it to these kids. And then when you look at the stat sheet, we're going to try to figure out who's getting it done for you today. On the Alabama State side, we know Emmanuel and Crawford are getting it done on the perimeter, and then we know that they can go inside the wall. And then on Arkansas Pine Bluff, man, they're getting a great performance out of Pete. They're getting a great performance out of Beck. And they got to be happy because their zone defense is doing great things for them.
Let's go back to the last shot. We talked earlier saying that Davenport has a better inside game than Pete. But on the last shot, Pete looked up that backboard, knew exactly what you wanted to do. Right down it. Was not a real close to the basket. Targeted the square, hit it, and made it. Take risky that anymore out of her. No Ward can get down the side. Take a good move now. She has to maneuver a little bit better. More agility than Pete, but on the opposite side of the court, she has the agility to get her shot off inside. Over both Pete and Davenport.
Yep, that's true. And I think you will probably see that because right now Pete is in the zone. So she's hitting an outside shot, and then that shot. That last bank shot, that was a beautiful play.
Because what Pete did, she said, Coach, I hear you up there saying I can't shoot that shot. Right. She made two since then. Not threes, but she shot them on the outside.
Yeah, she
so did. Maybe why the coach didn't say anything. The 3-point shot, she'll sit in practice, maybe make them 2-point
shots. Right, she made me do my homework. I had to go back and see why is she shooting that three. Yeah, right. Yeah, because she's done it all year.
Okay. 6-1 score. Alabama State leading by 1. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the basketball. Pete with it. Guarded by Harris. Looking for help. Throws it back. Help comes in the form of Reese. Long pass up the floor. Pete with it across the timeline. Picks it up. Had it knocked away. Alabama State got this steal they're looking for. Down the floor, Crawford beside the lane. Set up the shot. Won't shoot. Force that Sanders. Sanders puts the ball on the floor out top. Sanders floating to the right side of the floor. Stays with the dribble.
Coach is trying to change the defense and they're not hearing it.
3:44 to play in the game. 10 seconds to shoot. Alabama State the ball up by 1. 62-61. Throws it down inside. Ward puts it up inside. Not there. Ball knocked him out. Back up again. Not there. Fight for the basketball. Pete cannot get to it, and the ball is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by. Right. Okay, one official said the ball belongs to one team, one says the other team. Coach Jackson said the ball belonged to me. Hey, Coach.
No, they asked for a review, but you can't review this early. I thought that was Bama State ball.
Okay. It was down in the corner near the bench. That based on official.
And all of Bama State thought it was their ball too.
Yeah. Arkansas Pine Bluff basketball facing full court pressure. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the ball down by 1. 62-61. Out top on the dribble. Left side, Shepard gets in the shoot. Shepard stops, turns, throws it up. Not there. She was fouled.
Yeah, she got bailed out on that one. That was not a good shot. But she got bailed out. Emmanuel got her that time.
Emmanuel picks up her second foul.
sometimes it pays to be lucky now because that cat's not going anywhere. But she got a foul out of it. Now she can hopefully get some points from the free throw line.
This is a tie ball game. Shepherd with the tie. And she gets one more to shoot. Pine Bluff in the lead with 3:07 to play. Set us up. Drop breakthrough. Pine Bluff leading by 1 with 3:07 to play in the ball game.
So now the pressure's on Alabama State. They're the top seed. They're the highest seed. But this zone for Pine Bluff has been outstanding.
Out top on the dribble. Down inside, Ward, piece right corner. Jump shot not there for Crawford. Rebound on top Pine Bluff. Up ahead, Tia Morgan. Morgan inside with the layup. Not there. Rebound Sanders for Alabama State. Back on the floor. Stops outside. Left wing between the circles. Sanders going back full side of the floor. Emmanuel spins. In the first half, Sanders. Down inside. Up and under. Ward. Hook shot. No. Rebound. Pete batters the ball to his step. Arkansas Pine Bluff up by 1. Here's Morgan for Pine Bluff. Morgan. Coach Jackson. Cheering their team on. Inside. Practice foul.
Right. 2-minute mark. But it's a shooting foul. Beck is back at the free throw line.
Back to the foul line.
3 out of 4 so far today.
Good. On this one. Two-point lead for Pine Bluff with 2 minutes to play in the ball game. Good. Beck. 65-62. Pine Bluff leading. Alabama State with the basketball. Here's Sanders on top of the dribble. Sanders brings it right side of the floor. Trying to get inside. Emmanuel in the corner. Crawford. Emmanuel back to Crawford. Crawford had it knocked away. Apparently lost it. Pam bluffed the ball down the floor outside. Four side. Morgan spots for 3 and hits it. They're in trouble. They are in trouble. Wow.
Coach is going to have to get a timeout. Alabama State is in trouble.
Let's go across the floor to Joshua Davis. Just down 68, 62. Pine Bluff leading.
Well, Pine Bluff just made a statement saying we are not going home, and Shepard is putting Pine Bluff on her back and taking them to the next game.
We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002. We are located in Prairie View, Texas, where we are dedicated to serving the local community with sporting events, church services, and information. You are invited to tune in and to join us each Sunday morning for Temple of Refuge Ministries live broadcast, Building the Kingdom one soul at a time, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Time. Each Monday through Friday, tune in to hear the Mike Prince Show as he covers the world of HBCU sports and beyond. This show has been the driving force for daily information when it comes to HBCU athletics. And tune in to listen to the Sweat Zone each Saturday mornings. The Open Mic Broadcast Network covers Little League, high school, and college athletics. We also broadcast local community parades and events. And you can check us out on YouTube for our latest content. If you would like to help us support our broadcast, you may do so by making a donation at www.obnradio.com. We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002.
And welcome back.
Alabama State got the committed the turnover to Nice Arkansas Pine Bluff ball.
Pine Bluff down the basketball. And a foul is called.
Right, so that's going to put Pete back at the line.
Wow, Pine Bluff. Up now 60 minutes 14 to play. What happened, Coach?
Right, well, see, right now, they don't need to foul. You just got to play defense because you're not in the 1-and-1 yet anyway. So just play defense. Don't let them score and then get back down the floor. Alabama State is shooting 19 out of 21 from the free throw line. So get something going to the basket. Draw a foul, and if you either score the basket or you shoot out and get the free throw.
Play. Reaching on the ball, throws it into Tim Morgan. A reaching foul call on Emmanuel.
And that's her fourth. She's got to be careful. Yeah, they need her on the floor now. She cannot afford to foul out.
At the foul line. Pine Bluff free throws up short. One more coming up for Pine Bluff. Here's Beck. Second one is good. For Pine Bluff, 69, 52, with me and benefits.
To the basket. To their score.
And 55 seconds to play, a 5-point ball game. Stolen away. Alabama State.
They got it.
Timeout across Alabama State.
Right, so see, they still have an opportunity to score.
It's going to be a timeout on the floor. Timeout Alabama State.
Right, well, yeah, they just announced that Emmanuel just scored her 2,000 points. That's a good thing. Yeah, they're saying that she just scored her 2,000 points. That's a great accomplishment.
Gotcha. On the sideline, Joshua Davis, 49.3 left to play. Arkansas Pine Bluff has come back and take a 5-point lead.
Man, I tell you what, Pine Bluff is saying, we don't want to go home. We fighting. We getting them everything we got. And that's what they doing.
And they can thank, Lee, when this is over with, they can thank their band.
Okay.
Because they've been the loudest as anybody in this house.
And they never gave up.
Right.
Alabama took the ball down inside. Shot by Steele, count 7.
So now what they're doing now, what they're trying to do now, all they're doing is advancing the basketball. They don't want that ball down there where Alabama State can get a steal and get a quick basket. If we turn it over, it's going to be on this end where we can get back.
Okay. A 3-point lead. Slack basketball, this is the 30th. 4 ball games coming up here today. It's not over yet.
Oh, no. Still got 45 seconds. All Alabama State has to do is play great defense. All Arkansas Pine Bluff has to do is protect the basketball. Yeah, they're up next.
Pam Bluff gets the basketball in front of Pam Bluff's bench. Reese to trigger the inbound pass. Reese looking in to throw it in. To Morgan. Morgan.
The double teaming.
With the dribble.
They're coming with the trap.
Left side, inside, layup, Shepard. Not there. Left is short.
Oh, Coach better get off the floor before they give her a check. She's like, I can't believe y'all didn't call a foul.
14 fouls on Pine Bluff. 15 fouls on Alabama State. Shepard has 30 fouls. She has 13 points in the ball game. Beck has 16. Pete has 16. Emmanuel, 27 points. Pine Bluff on the press full court.
Right, the officials had to tell Pine Bluff bench to sit down again.
Pine Bluff up by 3, 69-66, 35 seconds to play in the ball game. He is standing to the pull from left to right. Changing across the timeline.
There's enough time. They don't have to shoot the three.
Here's Crawford. Emmanuel leans inside. Outside. Top of the circle, Crawford. Crawford trying to get a two-point bucket. Is up. Not there. Put back by Ward. Block. Back outside. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford. Or is it by Crawford? Let's see here.
Right, it's gonna be Pine Bluff ball. They're gonna review it, but because it's under 2 minutes. But the first call was Pine Bluff ball.
A 3-point ball game still. Pine Bluff 69. Trying to see was it. They're gonna show it again.
She may have sold that one, man.
Okay.
Pine Bluff, Shepard may have sold that one.
Okay. 69, 66. Sideline of Joshua Davis. Joshua.
Yes, I'm like y'all. They reversed the count now.
Right? No. This was out of bounds, and they hit down. They have confirmed that it is Pine Bluff ball, and Coach Thornton just called timeout and she can advance the basketball up here. So that they'll inbound in front of their bench.
69, 66-4. Pine Bluff leading in the ball game by 3 with 13.9 seconds to play. Next ball game following this will get started around 2:30. Not that late.
No, I thought the next one's at 2.
At 2, okay. At 2. It's 1:12 now. Got you. Now looking on the ball near side to trigger in is Reese. Outside, Morgan. She's fouled. Sanders with the foul.
All right, this will be Morgan's first time going to the free throw line today. And on the year, she's a 61%.
Morgan has 5 points in the ball game today. .8 left to play in the ball game. Crystal good.
Calm, real cool. Cool as the other side of the floor.
It was on that one for Morgan. First trip to the foul line today, 2 3 points. There's another, it's a 4-point lead now. Yeah. Wow. Alabama State the ball, stands out top. Emmanuel with a 3-point shot, we're short. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. They're saying it was a tip, is what they thought. Was a tip of the defense. It was well short, Coach.
Right, well short. And I think that is wasting time, but I thought, yeah, I think she did tip it, though. But I think she's telling her that.
Josh, could you see that? Was that a tip ball? Could you see it?
I really couldn't see it from where I was. I just don't know.
7-1. The assistant coaches had a good look at it from the side view, but it looked well short unless you step it of her hand. She might have got a piece of that.
I think they're going to. Oh, that's the other play.
They're showing some highlights of Pete shooting this basketball. They put some good highlights together on her.
Oh, yeah. Yep. She was the difference down the stretch for Pine Bluff. And then this is the shot you were talking about right here. Yep.
That bank shot off the right block, off the glass. Hey, Coach, they're taking a long look at that. You kind of thought that Arkansas Pine Bluff player might have scored it, but the officials looking at it, getting a close look at it.
No. I was talking about Crawford sold it on the out of bounds, but on this jump shot, where they went out of bounds, I don't. From what they showed up there, we couldn't even see it up there. So I know they're having a hard time understanding it. But remember, if you don't have the evidence, you got to go with the call on the floor.
Gotcha.
And the call on the floor is just Pine Bluff ball.
$71, 66 the score, 3.7 left to play. The 5-point ball game, 3.7 left to play in the ball game.
Oh, now they are saying it's a tip. But with 4-point lead and only 3.7, just a matter of the final score.
Gotcha. Alabama State gets the basketball. Baseline right side. Sanders and trigger inbound pass for Alabama State. There's a slap. Looking for the scramble. Looking for a three. Wants to in the right corner.
Can't hold it.
Ward outside ball tip. Ball game. Arkansas Pine Bluff will move on into the championship round. So, Coach, they're the first one to get to the championship here in this tournament. Pine Bluff won today.
Pine Bluff has done it twice. You know, they've upset the higher seed. They put Alabama A&M home, and now they send Alabama State. That means the teams in Alabama.
We talked about the team that you talked about some luck, and the teams get hot coming out of the stretch.
Right.
And right now, who the team is that Arkansas Pine Bluff will play tomorrow. Arkansas Pine Bluff is fully confident.
Right. Well, that's that team. You know, everybody thinks Jackson State will be in the finals, so we'll just have to see.
On the sideline to Joshua Davis for the final comments for the first ball game.
Man, what you talking about a game? This was just an outstanding game, and Pine Bluff fought their way back in this game and won it. And nothing else you can say.
We're going to break. We're going to come back for the second ball game. Pine Bluff in the first one by a score of 71 to 66. Get up. I was just saying, getting ready for the next ball game. Pine Bluff, Arkansas, had a great comeback against Alabama State.
Coach Thornton probably played her game plan. They played to perfection. Okay. Remember, she explained everything to me before the game. Now, what their intentions were and what they were going to try to do, and the results are a win because they executed great. They did a great job of execution.
Okay. We're going to get set for the second basketball game. Front basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.